Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome to Ali Kamenova Yoga. I'm Ali, and today we're doing yoga for focus, yoga for the mind, yoga for ADD. Now, we are not implying that you are replacing your healing modalities with a yoga class. We're just adding a tool to your protocol, to your healing protocol, that is proven to be one of the most powerful tools. And even though science has been a little late to jump on this, even science is coming to the realization that yoga is one of the most powerful tools for personal development, healing, management of stress, pain, etc. So we're just adding one more tool to your arsenal of healing tools, healing modalities, medicines, medicinals, etc. So with that being said, are you ready to focus today? Let's flow with strength and ease. Roll the shoulders back and down, starting at the front of the mat, lifting through the crown of the head. Take a few nice deep breaths. Focus on your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Engaging Mula Bandha. Pull the belly in, connect with your core. If you feel like employing here the Wim Hof method, then do circular breathing where you're always inhaling or inhaling, linking them in a pattern and not exhaling completely, which is a little different from the yogic breath. So choose your breath, and you can choose one in each different session. So for the Wim Hof is not exhaling completely and no pauses. Breathing is powerful, and there is many different pranayamas and breathing techniques, and they're all transformative to the body, to the mind. Continue breathing, and let's inhale the hands over the head. Lift, reach side to side here, anchoring the feet equally down. Look up, look up. One more time, look up and smile, and look up and smile big, because that can transform your state of emotion as well. From here, we're going to shift the weight onto the right leg, hands over the heart, come onto the tippy toes and come down. Tippy toes, come down. Tippy toes, and come down. Step your left foot back and keep the right knee over the right ankle. Tuck your left knee the way I'm tucking it here, and you're going to lower down and glide your hands down the shin bone and come up, pivoting at the hips and moving the upper body as one unit, like a doll, like a So this focus already is very important to your mind, focusing on a particular move and how to properly execute it. Hands over the heart, warrior 3. One-legged chair. Bring your leg in front of you, and if you are crooked, level the hips and sit back to warrior 3. Leveling the hips in chair, leveling the hips at warrior 3, in warrior 3. Chair, warrior 3. Chair, warrior 3. Chair, hold it. Step the other foot, hip width apart, lower chair. Come up, shift onto your left leg and come onto the tippy toes, lower down. Breathe, tippy toes, down, tippy toes. Hold it, down. And hands over the heart. And here you're going to step back and extend that right hip forward, right knee down, stacking them here. And again, chop, 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 lower down, come up one. So you're using here your glutes and your back muscles. A couple of those. Focus on proper form, proper execution. Squeezes. And hands over the heart. Warrior 3. 2, one-legged chair. Level, and level the hips in warrior 3 too. So they're not open here. You're facing the floor. You can keep the standing knee bent. Chair. Move through a few more of those. Chair. Focus on your breath. Pausing. Double chair, two legs down. Exhale, forward fold. Shake your head. Smile. Step in plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Rock your hips side to side here. Knees on the floor to all fours, and do a few circles with your spine and with your hips. So you're moving the hips and the spine up and down, and the hips circling. And now reverse the direction, arching and rounding, and arching and rounding. Good. Extended puppy pose. Walk your hands to the front, lower the forehead down, press your hips down towards your heels. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, drop the back heel down. Warrior 1. Focus on your breath. Feel free to use mantras. Some people don't like them, they feel they're too maybe too spiritual. So here, lower down, level the hips, and lower your chest over the extended leg. Some people maybe think they're too spiritual, but remember that your voice is powerful, words are powerful, visualizations are powerful. They're a form of creating, manifesting by first focusing the mind, which is everything that we produce in our life starts with mind. So if you feel like it, use affirmations, use mantras. Great. Bend the right knee and come back up in Warrior 1. Straighten the leg one more time. This time we're going to twist. So lengthen, press the right hip back, left hand on the floor or on the shin bone, right arm up, revolving triangle pose, which is a balancing pose as well as a twisting and a standing pose. Exhale and soften the belly. And release. Hands on the floor. Plank to chaturanga, to upward dog, to chaturanga. Optional, of course, to downward dog. Inhale the left leg up, step it through, warrior one, either heel to heel alignment, or you can step your feet about hip width apart, such as a little more open stance, which allows your hips to square. Press your back heel down towards the floor. It doesn't have to touch the floor, but it does need an intention and direction, so that you know the directions of your muscles, how they're stretching, how they're elongating. How it looks is not that important. You don't have to look like someone from a picture you saw, or even like what I'm doing. I'm just demonstrating as an example of an optional pose. Straighten the lead knee, level, and square the hips here. So if they're not level and they're misaligned, close your eyes, focus on your hip alignment. Imagine your tailbone, is it in the same line with your spine? Lengthen here and lower down. Again, you can be halfway down, you can lower a little lower. Work with your own flexibility level. Spread your toes. Engage and lift the arches of the feet. Bend the left knee and come back up, warrior one. Breathe. And straighten the leg. Reach ahead of you and lower down. Parivrita Trikonasana, revolving triangle pose. Focus on your alignment. The left hip is pressing back, the right hip is pressing forward, softening the belly, lengthening through the crown of the head. The hands are reaching away from each other. Exhale. And here we're going to walk the hands to the center of the mat. Open the feet out and take plie. Bring your hands over your thighs. Press the left hand into your thigh. Look over the right shoulder. Change sides. Change sides. Change sides. Let's do a little bit of pranayama here. So we're going to palms facing up, press the elbows back and forcefully exhale. And then the last exhalation, which is going to be after 20, 30, 40 exhalations, lock the air out and hold. Either for a long time or for a brief time. If you're not familiar with this, just for a brief time. Otherwise, you can lengthen the time. So let's go. Kapalabhati breath. and reach over the head, over the head, over. Exhale the hands down, plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, high lunge. Hands in prayer twist, look up, smile. Think about something you're looking forward to in your day, in your week, seasonal, coming out. And here we're gonna focus on our moves and move gracefully as an exotic birth. And we're just going to bring the leg up front, touch the toes, bring it behind, touch the toes, touch, move slowly here, and just give yourself time to experience the movement. Extend the leg in front of you. Bend the knee, bring the ankle over the right knee and stretch the left hip here. Flex the foot. Either stay here, or if you want to do a little more advanced pose here, bring your hands in prayer, left elbow into the left foot, on the right side, and twist. Open the chest, coming out, release, and you can shake that leg and tap into your inner graceful dancer, and let's go. Focus on your balance. This is an exercise in balance, which brings your mind into focusing on one task only. And extend it in front of you. And stretch. Sit back, flex the foot, feel the stretch, and twist. And if you lose it, go back to it. And release into yogic squat, pressing the elbows into the knees. All right, grab your ears and just massage the soft part. Massage, 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 massage. Now the entire ear. Massage, 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 massage. Grab your ears and pull them out and up. Ooh, it feels so good. And down. And out, and up, and down, and plank. So let's reverse the plank. You can turn your hands towards you, or however you want to go into reverse plank, and lift up here. Pointing the toes if you can, slight bend in the knees. or they can be straight but just not hyperextended. Hold here. And lower down, and we're gonna do focused again abdominal work. I love focused work since pregnancy. It's really been amazing. So extend the right leg and bring the left knee in and change 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 and reverse plank. So here, stack your joints on top of each other so the shoulders are above the wrists. Don't flap your feet out. If you can bring the toes down on the ground, ideal. If your toes are off the floor, bend the knees slightly. Lift, booty lifting. You can tuck your chin. Lower down, and here we're going to roll onto the left hip and lift, engaging the inner thighs. Lift, really important, Mula Bandha, which is the root chakra lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knee to elbow. Now this is also inner thigh to core move. 2, 3, 4. Really squeeze the abs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And change sides. 1, 2, 3. Really squeezing the inner thighs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Really squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down into bridge pose. And here you're going to tuck the tailbone under in a pelvic tilt and really pull the belly in. You have complete control in this position of your core muscles, especially the muscles under the belly button, lower belly. So extend the left leg out and bring it back in. Extend the right and bring it back in. Extend and in. Extend and in. Please engage now Mula Bandha. This can really help your mind stabilize. Extend and in. Focus on your core. Really squeeze it. Now bring your fingers on the belly and touch. Feel where the muscles are firing up. It's the deep, this works on the deep abdominal muscles, so it's not going to engage the six-pack and the visible muscles, so you might have to go a little deeper to feel the muscles that are engaged. Tuck the tailbone under, keep it tucked under, and really feel everything engaging here. Feel the fire in your belly. That's a song. Yoga is not a posture. Yoga is a way of being. How we move through the world, into the world. Great. You can twist side to side, drop your knees to one side, to the other side. into plow. So you're going to lift here and either support it, plow, where your hands are on your legs. It's a very calming pose, or into full shoulder stand, or into supported shoulder stand, supported plow, supported shoulder stand. So choose whatever you want here, and a form of an inversion. If you're a beginner, just choose a supported, either supported plow or supported shoulder stand. They look similar here. All right, coming out of this, grab the back of your knees and rock up to seated. Come onto your knees and lower down in child's pose. Slowly come up to seated. Inhale your hands all the way over the head. Exhale them over the third eye and over the heart, sealing the benefits of the practice today. And let's bow to our hearts for their forgiveness, compassion, and love. Namaste.